The personalities on this show stopped following football ever since we lost our nest egg in the Bud Bowl.
Bob, you'll get a real sense of the hatred that makes football so great.
Any transmission, reproduction, or rebroadcast of this show without the express permission of the National Lampoon Radio Hour is prohibited.
You like playing football?
I love playing football.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. It has always seemed very out of character for the Discovery Channel to be doing fake documentaries about things like mermaids and giant prehistoric megalodon sharks. And now, they've finally realized that. Discovery's president says the network is through with that crap and said, quote, "I think it's something that has run its course." He added that any shows that were previously ordered will still air. However, quote, "that type of programming is not something that's right for us." Since he noted that, there's a good chance there might be another fake documentary in the pipeline that was previously produced, but that's unclear. He also talked about the recent Discovery special Eaten Alive, where no one was actually eaten alive. He said it was deeply misleading and added, quote, "I don't believe you'll be seeing a person being eaten by a snake in my time at Discovery." At Sunday's Golden Globe, signs emblazoned with the French version of the phrase, "I am Charlie," the slogan and hashtag used in support of Charlie Hebdo following a terror attack on the publication's office, made the red carpet. Yeah, George Clooney, Helen Mirren, Joshua Jackson, Diane Kruger, Kathy Bates, and others all showed their support before the ceremony. Actor and comedian Taylor Negron passed away Saturday after a long battle with cancer. He was just 57. Taylor was known for his roles in Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Easy Money. He also starred in movies like The Last Boy Scout and appeared on TV shows such as Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Friends, Seinfeld, and ER. His first cousin is Chuck Negron from the band Three Dog Night. Rest in peace, Taylor Negron. Pope Francis told new mothers they could breastfeed inside the Sistine Chapel. I'm starting to get confused. Is this Pope Francis or Joe Francis? A North Carolina woman mistook her husband for an intruder and shot him when he returned home to surprise her with breakfast in bed. Fortunately, he wasn't seriously injured, so she sent him back out for hash browns. Elon Musk's SpaceX tried to land a rocket on a barge floating in the ocean, but it landed too hard and broke into pieces. They're already moving ahead with Plan B, Operation Bouncy Castle. Mitt Romney now says that he may run again for the White House, mainly because he thinks that Jeb is a really silly name for a president. In India, a civil servant who skipped work for over 24 years has finally been fired. His job was to keep tabs on people who play hooky from work. Rob Zombie turned 50 yesterday. To celebrate, he's trading in his Dragula for a sensible Buick sedan. Two women got into a fight over David Cassidy. It was so bad, one of the women suffered a ripped shawl, and the other had both tennis balls knocked off her walker. Oregon receiver Darren Carrington missed last night's championship game after testing positive for pot. Also missing the game because of pot, everyone else in Oregon. Most people feel that Peyton Manning should retire. No, not from football, from making those god-awful Papa John's pizza commercials. And Governor Chris Christie did attend the Cowboys-Packers game in Green Bay on Sunday. And today, Wisconsin is out of cheese. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out The Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo, live Tuesdays and Thursdays on NSS at 3 p.m. Eastern.